Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Florida Gators against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. And the Gators will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Now the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stuffed on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just call it.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I have never loved play action on 3rd and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they do a great job of defensively here is staying in their lanes and keeping the quarterback in the pocket. He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack. Great job by this defense all around.
And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Testing the right side here. Fights through a tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got an opening here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Gators. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
To avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
And the Huskers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powers through. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Pryor. Look out, he's got space ahead. Now here he goes. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Hurdles over the defender.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And he takes it around the 20. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Jones. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Here comes the rush. Oh, and another incompletion.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, testing the middle. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down play coming up. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is having plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Colandrea looking for his big tight end. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
And the return will be brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Using his legs, it's Spall. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time.
Makes the catch and has space. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Hit the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Mills. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
Well, this is a great job by this offense. It's just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
What a play by this defensive back in man-to-man coverage. They're trying to get the ball outside and just allow the wide receiver to work one-on-one, but the DB makes the play. That is a terrific tackle in space.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the forward offense retakes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Good enough for the first down at 37.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Gators. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at